Ethereum right now at an extremely crucial point. What happens now will dictate whether or not we're going to be able to buy Ethereum at a better price later on, or whether we're about to see a huge surge in the ETH price. Stick around for this whole video, guys, in order to find out what's going on with Ethereum and what I recommend doing. So guys, right now we can see that Ethereum has been surging towards the upside. This is a 4-hour chart, and in the last sort of 24 hours or so, as I said, we're now up 12%. The whole crypto market is pumping, and it's because the US dollar's just done this, guys. I said all along that the US dollar was high, and the US dollar, as it heads up, causes crypto to go down. So right now we can see the US dollar has just taken a nosedive. But something very key to look at on the US dollar right here is this box. We do still have to break beyond this box, and we're literally doing this as we speak, which is why this is such a crucial moment right now in terms of what is likely to play out in crypto. Because if US dollar bounces in this point, or the DXY bounces out of here, guys, crypto is going to take another fall towards the downside. It's a no-brainer. This was like when Ethereum hit a massive low, and then you can see what's basically been playing out. But there's still a potential move like this before we see further downside action. I do believe that the DXY is pretty much at its top. Obviously next week we got Fed meetings, which could play a huge impact. So if the US dollar doesn't bounce here, we're looking for a break and a push like this. This will send it out of this wedge. This will then send it all the way down, at least till this area, and then potentially down here. This would be the crypto bull market. Back to Ethereum then. Why is this such a crucial area? Well, guys, because in this zone through here, right, we've had a lot of action going on. We've seen in the past, you can see all this chop coming in and out of this zone every time, holding its support. You can see what's happening literally as we speak. We're surging into this area. Now, it is breaking out the top of that box, but we need to wait for confirmation to see what's going to happen. If it does this, then potentially we're going to see some heavy action from cryptocurrency. But I want you to be very cautious that we don't see something like this, and you don't buy these big green candles, guys. Buying these big green candles is absolutely amateur play, right? We need to wait for a push to come back. It doesn't matter how high it goes up. Eventually, if it keeps going upwards, it's going to break down into the zone, and then we've got a nice buying opportunity down here rather than buying speculatively into this pump phase. And what we're looking at right now is going on in Bitcoin, also very interesting. Again, literally look at where the price is stopping right this second. We can see previously these areas here. This shows that this was good lines of support. Good support flips into resistance. What are we seeing right this second? We've just surged into this area, and look, you can see the wick reacting to it, guys. Now, we have broken above this key zone for now, but that doesn't mean that we're not in a potential liquidity grab right now. Liquidity grab means basically piling up into this area where they know lots of people are thinking, if it breaks above here, I'm going to buy it. They get in here, they need to sell it, they get down here. Okay, so be very cautious. This is why we need to wait for a pushback and a retest, because if this doesn't happen and we don't retest this area, we could potentially just plummet like this, and this soaks up a lot of buying pressure. There's no need to panic. What we do have here is some sort of a W pattern. So if we're holding this as support, then we could potentially be looking at a very nice bull market. Bear in mind we're kind of breaking out of this downwards trend as well. But I still think that this could be a fake out and we could get pushed back here. So you can see what I've got to wait for Bitcoin. Jumping back to Ethereum. Ethereum right now showing interesting moves. We've had a break beyond this significant downtrend. Now, if we maintain this breakout and we're actually getting closes outside of this box, remember, we don't want to speculate and buy these big green candles, because in the last times we've hit up around this green line, we've had huge destructive moves towards the downside. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen again, but we could be potentially being getting faked out, so we must wait for confirmation. What I would like to see is probably a push from Ethereum to around this level, which would be in line with this high here. That would take us to around $1,777. In theory, I would then see that we're pushed back down into this zone here, back pretty much where we are, and then a push up towards the upside. However, remember, there's nothing to say that we wouldn't get rejected. Slip down towards this green area again, and then push up. But I do think the bottom has been in for Ethereum. I do think this round here was the bottom at around $1,000. Is it a good time to buy? It's up to you guys. This is in no way financial advice. I'm not telling you to go and buy or sell. If you're panicking and you're like, I gotta buy right now, I don't know whether to buy, I don't know what I'm doing, If you're feeling like that, then you're risking more money than you can really afford to lose. And, don't mean to be rude, but you are being greedy, okay? If you're greedy, if you're fearful, if you're panicking, this is where stuff goes wrong when it comes to trading. So have a calm head on you. If you want to get in right now and you're eyeing up a potential of an all-time high in like a year's time, which is around $5,000, then it's probably a pretty good time to get in my opinion. If you're looking to try and make double your money in the next week, then who knows? That's just being a cowboy, to be honest, and you don't really know what's going to happen in a week. No one really does, because the charts can change in an instant and everything can go against us. Don't just sit there and watch videos and hope that someone's going to tell you exactly what you need to do, because even the very best trader in the world gets something wrong sometimes. So it's all about game of probability. When you've got the good opportunities, the nice retests, nice setups, then that's when you go ahead and buy. But don't buy big green candles. Wait for the retest, guys. So, for example, on the way up, we pushed like this. Wait for these retests. This is good buying opportunity down here. Push up. Good buying opportunity down here. Push up. Buying opportunity down here. Push up. You get the picture, right? Don't buy these big green spikes, because then you get ripped. Don't buy big green spikes. Wait for the spikes to go up, come back down, then you get a nice buying potential. Guys, if you enjoyed that video and you want to learn more about trading and potential setups, then my Telegram's getting busier by the day, people getting involved in there. Also offering things like mentorship. There'll be a trading academy and stuff coming out in that very soon with Forex, crypto, etc. If you want to get the most out of this crypto market that's about to explode, not necessarily right now, but in the next few weeks or so, then make sure you get in early and get your spot secured. It's absolutely free for anyone who wants to join. If you enjoyed today's video, guys, smash the thumbs up button. Thank you for doing that. Helps me out, considering how bleak this crypto winter has been for me, even in the hottest place right now. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to be kept up to date with all the latest happening in Ethereum, Bitcoin, and other cryptos. As the market picks up again, I'll be looking for some crypto gems. I'll see you again tomorrow in the next one. Bye-bye.